Imagine tracking your partner's every move, not with suspicion, but with a cold, hard device that doesn't lie. Every ping from this tiny GPS tracker brought me closer to an undeniable truth. What I uncovered wasn't just a secret, but a betrayal that shattered everything I thought I knew. It started subtly. Late nights became more frequent, phone calls were hushed, and there was a new, almost imperceptible distance in his eyes. I tried to dismiss it, to rationalize his behavior as stress from work, but the knot in my stomach tightened with each passing week. Friends advised me to talk to him, but a part of me, a deeply fearful part, knew mere words wouldn't uncover what I suspected. Desperation led me to the online purchase, a tiny, magnetic GPS tracker. Sliding it discreetly under his car's bumper felt like a scene from a bad spy movie, my heart hammering against my ribs. I felt disgusted with myself, a private detective in my own relationship, yet the need for answers eclipsed my guilt. The first few days were agonizing. His routes were predictable: home, work, the gym. I almost convinced myself I was overreacting. Then came Tuesday. His workday ended, but instead of heading home, the dot on my screen veered off. It stopped in an unfamiliar residential neighborhood across town. It stayed there for hours. My breath caught in my throat. I told myself it was a client, a friend, anything but what my gut screamed. This pattern repeated. Tuesdays, Thursdays, sometimes even a Saturday afternoon. Each time, the location was the same house, a house that wasn't ours, a house I'd never heard him mention. The data was irrefutable, cold, objective. There were no excuses, no vague client meetings that lasted until midnight at a suburban residence. The final straw came when I drove past the house one evening. There, parked in the driveway, was his car, and as I peered through the darkness, I saw two figures silhouetted in the living room window, clearly embracing. It wasn't just a secret, it was a life he was building elsewhere, a complete parallel existence. The screen in my hand, once a source of anxious anticipation, now felt like a block of ice. The device hadn't lied. It simply revealed the truth that my heart had already started to suspect, a truth that ripped through the fabric of our shared life. The betrayal wasn't just an act, it was a prolonged deception, painstakingly crafted while I was oblivious. My world, once solid, now felt like crumbling dust. There was no going back from this. The GPS trail had led me to the edge of an abyss, and now it was time to decide whether to fall or to walk away.